Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are continuing our episodes of Person of Interest. This is now going to be episode 4 of season 1. The last episode was didn't reveal too much more about our two main characters. It was just focusing on the episode and the guy who was the soldier who had been teaming up with some ex-members to pull off bank jobs, but it was their old master sergeant who was pretty much throwing them to the wolves every time they'd done a few jobs, and he got rid of them to keep things precision and professional. And he was a bit of a scumbag, to be honest. I want to know more and more that I can of our two main cast members, like I said, of Reese and Finch. They've both got quite mysterious backgrounds that we don't know too much about yet. I'm hoping the season expands a bit more on it. So let's just carry on. This is episode 4.
Thank you.
I was rather busy today. I was hoping to avoid this.
Sorry about the wait.
I just need a refill on my pain medication.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 5, how about your pain?
On a good day, 3. Today's not a good day.
Judging from your bone grafts, looks like you had spinal fusion surgery about a year or 2 ago?
Yeah? Please, I was hoping you might be able to just give me a prescription.
You know the birds he's not going to tell us.
You really should have a full workup. I will make an exception.
I don't see this one being a perpetrator.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Not at all.
She's a doctor. Who are you?
So we've got no idea why the machine singled her out.
Nope.
Come on, grab a drink with us.
Mr. Wall Street.
I knew.
Second time I've seen this guy today.
Yeah,
You sure?
Yeah,
Positive.
he bumped into Tillman at the food truck.
correct.
Guy's name is
Nice
Andrew
lift.
Benton. He's carrying benzodiazepine. Roofies.
Oh.
Date rape drug.
She hasn't stopped once except to get herself a cup of coffee. She's dedicated.
And not just to her job.
Full name is Andrew William Benton. He's an investment banker at Hudson Liberty Financial.
Stalking, harassment, sexual assault. As
Of
far
course.
as I can tell, he's never been formally charged.
See that?
Yeah?
They had an exchange.
Did it?
Watch. Right there.
Oh,
He
she's
said something to the little guy.
good.
And look, little guy said something back. Right there.
Who are these women? Benton's conquests?
Mm-hmm.
Any of them Megan Tillman?
No. He hasn't even looked up the area of her apartment or the hospital. There's nothing to connect him to our doctor.
He's careful. Fusco will stay in line.
Your detective is a nice pet to keep, Mr. Reese, but sooner or later, he'll bite you back.
We're supposed to be drug dealers, except a group of very foolish cops stole most of our product.
You got me confused.
We won our money.
Let me go to the ATM, make a withdrawal.
Dad, come on, let's play.
Just a minute, buddy.
You have a good head on your shoulders. Bring us the money in 2 days and you get to come home to your son with us still attached.
Long day, stressful job. You're finally off the clock and you just want some peace, but some clueless idiot keeps bothering you. Andrew, it's nice to meet you.
Why is she using a false name?
I was just about to go get some fresh air.
Yeah, you know what? Do you mind if I? Come on, we'll do whatever you want. We'll hang out, have some drinks, maybe something stronger.
Early in the morning. But maybe next time.
I don't get
You know where to
this.
find me.
I don't get what she's doing then. You're up all night for a reason. What is it?
What's she doing?
Oh,
I'm not sure, but she's up to something. Finch. Benton's not stalking the doctor. She's stalking him.
oh. Okay.
You shouldn't sneak up like that. With the Ducks and the Trails cartel after me. I do a lot of things for you. You want me to keep doing them? You gotta protect me. You gotta take these guys out.
So I'm working for you now? In '96, when Benton was a senior at NYU, he sexually assaulted a freshman girl at a fraternity rush party.
Ah.
Tox reports came back clean. Rape kit was inconclusive. She dropped the charges. It's DOA from an overdose of antidepressants.
Fuck.
Sleeping pills.
This isn't an accidental overdose. This is... She committed suicide.
That's why the machine gave us Stillman's number.
The man responsible for her sister's death.
Correct.
He's gonna be the victim.
Mr. Burdett? Detective Carter, I called regarding the robbery you witnessed. Mr. Burdett, do you mind walking me through what happened?
They were shouting at us to get down on the floor, so I did. I don't believe so. Who's Elias?
Did you get a look at any of their faces?
No.
Did any of the men talk to you? Because it looks to me
Should have checked the footage.
like this man said something to you.
He told me to stop staring at him.
That's interesting.
He did, actually.
Did you try to communicate with him in any other way?
How do you mean?
When he was holding you by your jacket.
I was so terrified I couldn't even look away. So when he picked me up, I thought surely I was about to die. So yes, I was communicating with him. I was begging for my life.
You know, I keep coming to these things hoping I'll feel better, but they only make me feel worse.
Oh, it took me years to piece together what happened to my friend. My world is shattered and he looks content.
To say the kind of guy that Reese is, he's good at the emotional stuff.
Benton convinces these women to do coke with him, slips them a sedative, then rapes them.
She recently signed rental agreements for a van and a vacation home in Montauk.
Which is where he is.
You find the house?
And then some.
Ah.
The doctor has everything she needs to erase Benton for good.
I'm beginning to wonder if maybe she's not doing the world a favor.
But Tillman isn't a killer. She goes through with it, it'll ruin her life.
I'm warning you, these cartel guys will put two in your back. So don't leave any of them standing. You're supposed to take them out. What are you doing? You stealing from them?
Yeah.
It makes you feel better. It's for a good cause.
And what's the problem?
No problem.
Absolutely nothing at all. He gets caught with that amount of drugs on him, he's gone away for a long time. Told his merc.
Sir.
Hires a kite.
You hear me?
Drinks are on me.
He's being released. Why?
How?
He's got 4 lawyers. Each of them got a suit on that costs more than I make in 6 months.
It was my fault. I know that now. I tried to put it out of my head, but I can't.
Now she's moving away from the hospital.
I'm on it.
Whatever
She's
you do,
still
do it
going for
quick.
him.
She's headed toward Benton's loft.
Yeah,
All right, got it.
I'll do it. Exactly how to do this.
Look, it was nothing personal, all right? I had no choice. They were gonna kill me.
I told you. You're not the only dirty cop in town. I called in a favor. It's time for a change of scenery. Remember me?
Oh, the guy from the support group. Yeah.
The guy you got tied up in the back of the van can wait.
Yeah. We know all about you.
Do you know who he is?
Oh yeah.
What he's done?
I know all about Andrew Benton. And I know if you do this, if you murder this man in cold blood, it will kill you. You can turn around right now.
Walk away.
He's seen me. He's seen my face.
Trust me,
Yeah.
it won't matter.
He gets to walk free, and what do I get?
You get a second chance. You gotta let go.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I've already told you. Everybody needs someone to talk to.
Where's Dr. Tillman?
She's fine. I have her van. And Benton.
What are you doing with him?
We're gonna have a little talk.
This is you calling your friend and telling him to lose the photos he's got of me. But if you mess up, I really don't care who's watching out for you. I will personally see that your ass fries.
Cute kid.
Thanks.
He's gonna be working with her.
South Street lockup robbery?
He's done that on purpose.
That was something.
That's smart.
Any leads?
A few.
Where am I?
What are you gonna do to me?
Honestly, I haven't decided yet.
Please, I'm not who you think I am.
Yeah, you are.
I've done some things. I've crossed some lines.
Some?
I could let you go.
I don't think he's gonna.
For the rest of your life, that I'd be watching you.
Please.
Wow.
You don't want to do something that you're gonna regret.
Drawing this out.
Do you think I'll regret more? Help me make a good decision.
Fuck off. Oh, come on. Okay, sorry for the foul language at the end there, but Jesus, come on. You can't end it there. Now we don't get to know. Right. Before we get into the episode, post down in the comments if you've seen this series already, in particular, and you know whether we ever come back to that or not. Base that on your decision, because I don't know. We may get something more from that, we may not. If we don't, and you are one of those people that know we never come back to this subject and this guy again, put in the comments what you think he did. Because obviously, if we do come back to it and we find out, you already know the answer. I'm speaking to those who know for sure that we don't come back to this. Because it doesn't really matter if you post in the comments to me what you think, letting me know that this subject matter's never brought up again, because that's kind of the end of the episode with it. I think he kills him, personally. But that was good. I enjoyed that, because that was a real conundrum to begin with. You've got, like you said, are there any good people? Are any of us good? Or is any adult really truly innocent? We all have skeletons in our closet. We've all done good things, we've all done bad things. Some people have done way more bad things than others, and vice versa. Some people have done way more good things than bad things. She's dedicated her life to helping people, studied for years to become a doctor, has that guy do that to her sister not be able to live with it, and she feels as though retribution and revenge is the only way to get some peace. So does that make her a bad person, or is it just a bad decision? And she probably would have got away with it. I think he's right with that, with how meticulous she was planning and how long she had been preparing for this, going to that bar every night, just waiting around. She'd got everything in place, ready, somewhere to take him, a way to subdue him, a way to knock him out, a way to get rid of the body, a way to just basically make the guy vanish. But I do believe Reese is right. For people like her, that would destroy her, because you spend your entire life trying to do the opposite for people. What was very smart in that episode is Detective Carter, with everything that was going on with these drug dealers, he has now strategically positioned him with his unfortunate situation that he's gotten into with the drug dealers. I wonder what he was doing with his little side project, finding out that whoever the sergeant was where she works, finding some dirt on him, which he did. So he's got him positioned there, and like I say, he's positioned him with her now to be able to find out anything that she's investigating with him and Finch, how far they've got, how much they know, because he's his inside man. That was very, very clever, and seized an opportunity while it was there. He's pretty meticulous himself. He's not just a guy who can handle himself, who's good with his fists and good with a gun. he's good up here too. He's not just the muscle. And like I said in the episode, he's good at the emotional stuff. He's good at, like when he went to go and speak to her at the sport group to begin with, he doesn't come on too strong. He isn't all like, come with me if you want to live. You know, he's not like that. What's going on with Finch still, with this pain and injury that he has? It showed him being in a lot of pain there towards the end. I want to know more. You know, at the beginning of the episode, he went to go and see her to be able to swap out her pager and the camera and everything, posing as someone who just needs some medication because his doctor's away. But she obviously got the x-rays and saw the pins that he's got in his spine. I want to know what happened to him. But it's not going to tell us yet, is it? Of course it's not. Okay, so that was episode 4. Enjoyed that. That was a very awkward episode because you have a victim, you have a perpetrator. Sometimes they can be one and the same. That's the problem. The machine just churns the numbers out. It's for them to make a determination and a decision as to who is who, when and where. Because she would be the perpetrator there, even though he's the original perpetrator. Then he becomes the victim because that's the name that the machine's churned out. But it's also her too. It can be complicated. It really can. And it's a fine line between going from being a completely innocent, upstanding member of the community like she is as a doctor to crossing the line to what she was ready and planning to do. And then had she done it and got away with it, just go back to her life like nothing ever happened, even though we know it would have completely destroyed her inside. So, we'll be back for episode 5 very soon. If you want to watch this in full length, it will be over on Patreon. Link will be in the description, as it always is. Post your comments down below anyway, but in particular, let me know what you think Reese did with this guy at the end, because just saying, oh, I won't do it again, let me go. We've all done that one. Even from being a kid, when you got caught doing something, I won't do it again. Thinking that there's no way they will be watching you 24 hours a day. And all you need to do is be a bit more careful next time. You know full well that's what he's going to do. So for me, you need to go. So put it in the comments, let me know, and I will see you for episode 5 next. If you're not already subscribed and you enjoy Person of Interest, guys, by all means hit the subscribe button so you get notified of when there's any more episodes available. We do full-length versions on Patreon and we do edited versions on YouTube. So I will see you for the next episode very soon. Till then, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you for the next one.